Caitlin Clark reveals which Fever teammate should be a coveted asset for any WNBA team. Beyond Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever have shown they have plenty of talent across the roster this WNBA season. Caitlin Clark has gone through her second season as a professional in the WNBA, but unfortunately, a nagging injury sidelined her for most of it. The silver lining for the Indiana Fever is that several of her teammates stepped up with enough talent and determination to lead the team all the way to the playoff semifinals. While one might have expected the former Iowa star to highlight Sophie Cunningham, Kelsey Mitchell, or even Aliyah Boston as the team's standout figures, Clark looked beyond the obvious and gave credit to none other than Lexie Hull. In a recent press conference, the team's star praised her teammates' contributions, even stating that any team in the league would be lucky to have her on their roster to become more competitive. Every team in this league should want a Lexie Hull. I'm like, Lexie, you just play reckless. I was holding my breath those last few games, but that literally just sums up the type of person she is. She's selfless, she's gonna lay it all on the line for this team. Lexie Hull's future in the league. The Indiana Fever's inspiring playoff run was fueled in part by the defensive grit and timely shooting of guard Lexie Hull, but her future in Indianapolis is now clouded with uncertainty. Having completed her rookie contract, Hull enters the offseason as a crucial restricted free agent in what is already set to be a transformative year for the league's roster landscape. While Hull has expressed a clear desire to return, stating she has loved my years here in Indiana and built a life here, the Fever front office must now weigh the cost of matching a potentially aggressive outside offer. With only a handful of players under contract for next season, Hull's future sits at the center of the team's vital free agency decisions as they attempt to solidify their core around Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston. Building a competitive roster around Clark. The Indiana Fever front office is facing a make-or-break offseason as it works to build a championship-caliber roster around superstar Caitlin Clark and center Aliyah Boston. While the team showed remarkable resilience in making a deep playoff run despite numerous season-ending injuries, including Clark's own, the goal for 2026 is to surpass that performance by achieving full contention. With a majority of the roster hitting the market, including scoring leader Kelsey Mitchell and key contributors Sophie Cunningham and Lexie Hull, the Fever must be surgically precise in their free agency moves. General Manager Amber Cox has made retaining Mitchell the #1 priority, but Indiana will need to secure not only their current stars, but also add durable, high-IQ veterans to provide the two-way complementary talent required to elevate the team beyond being a playoff contender and into an elite WNBA powerhouse.